Alright, I'm here at the Creating Keepsakes convention, and this is the room I'm staying in. The Waterway Marriott in the Woodlands, Texas. And I've got all my stuff packed. And this is me, my outfit of the day. And it's a pretty nice little room. It's just a basic room, which is fine by me. Let's see if I can zoom out a little. And I got a swag bag. I've already gone down for the preview crop, so I'm going to show what I got. All my freebies. And then I got to show you what this is called, the waterway. The view outside my window. It's very pretty. All you can see are curtains now. But look at that. That is, you can see the hotel pool kind of off in the corner. And if you look down kind of between those trees, there's like a little patio where you can have food brought out and drinks brought out from the bar and restaurant. And there's a little walking trail and jogging trail. And I think boats, like boat cab things run on the waterway. And it's just really pretty. There's apartments across the way. So yeah, this is my view for the next few days. And all the pretty trees off in the distance. So I lucked out. I got a room that faced the waterway, not the shopping mall. So that is the little preview of my room, showing off my little cute room. And in a minute I'm going to do a video to show you guys the swag bag. One more look outside at that pretty view. Hey everybody, I'm going to show you all the free and not so free goodies I got at today at CKC, Thursday. And I'm going to pan up. That's me in the mirror. And pan back down. I got here on Thursday. There's not a whole lot going on Thursday, but there's an all-day afternoon preview crop. There's an album class going on, and then there's a technique class going on later tonight. I signed up for the crop, and then I'm going to be doing the technique class later. So I'm going to show you the stuff that I got so far. I'm taking a little break, getting ready to eat some supper before I head down to my class because it's a 3-hour class. So this is the swag bag, okay? And the swag bag is $15. And I was just been out of shape last year because I went for only Friday, for the day Friday, and I got here in the afternoon and the swag bags were all gone. So I was bound and determined, by God, I'm going to get a swag bag. And that's the first thing I did after I checked in and got my wristbands, is I got my swag bag. So this is one side of the swag bag. And it's just a cute little bag. It's like a shopping bag. It's not paper. It's that kind of plastic coated material. And it's got the convention logo. And it's got all these cute little design about scrapbooking and crafting. And then on the other side, there are swag bag sponsors. I've already gone through this at the crop, so I'll show you all the goodies that I got. Okay, first of all was this box, and it turns out it is the Everyday Adventure Project Life Card Collection. And I'm not going to open it any farther than this. It's wrapped in plastic because I think one of my swap partners for the Secret Sister swap coming up does Project Life, and I don't. So this is something that I'm going to just pass along to her because she could definitely use this if this is something she needs. And then we got all kinds of little goodies in our swag bags. You get more than $15 worth. So we got some little stickers, little Let's Eat stickers is what I got. So I guess for a page or a layout about going to a restaurant. I got a little sticker. That's cute, a little fall leaves sticker. And I got some Heidi Swap word stickers that are kind of almost like enamel. They're a little bit textured, a little bit dimensional. and they're glossy black. They're kind of cute, and I like the little stars. I could definitely use that Celebrate one for sure. And then I got a little packet of goodies, and there's some washi, and there's some little wood veneer shapes, and some little cards and stuff. And this is also a Project Life Everyday Adventure accessory pack. So this goes with this. And then I got some of these little crafty straws, which I've never done anything with them with. I don't I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I may just pass those along. And I got adhesive dots, which can never have enough of those. I got this is the tag that came with it. It's a Faber-Castell artist pen, big brush artist pen, and pop that off. So it's kind of like a paint or ink pen. And I got a really pretty kind of a rose raspberry pink. I didn't know what these were at first. This tag set, I thought they were thick like chipboard dimensional, but no, it's a lot. It's 24 tags. So it's a pack of 24 little pretty tags. Then I got a pack of envelope seals that say thank you, which I don't know that I have a use for, but I can pass those along. And then another little sticker pack, family sentiments, and I'll probably pass that along, but it was kind of nice. And so thing about family, snapshots, I'll probably pass some of these things along, take it up to my craft group and see who can use it. And a little thing that says sunshine in a frame, and a little piece of paper explaining the Tombow dots and what they are, and a coupon, and a little stamp that says handmade. There's a booth where you can order a customized stamp with your name on it and with whatever design. And so we just got a little free handmade cling stamp. Some summer little page elements that you cut out and use in scrapbooking or card making. And this one from the Paper Loft, which I actually really like this one. It's be happy, be bold, be original, be crazy, be kind, be strong, be unafraid, be honest, be unique, be daring, be yourself. And then the little quote, wake up every morning with the thought that something wonderful is about to happen. I actually like that. I will use that on a project. And then we got some Christmas paper from Graphic 45. And it's just a selection of different Christmas papers. And let me see if I can flip through them all. So, some of them don't look particularly Christmassy, like the little Tinker Toys. Kids get Tinker Toys. So yeah, a little pack of kind of interesting, unique Christmas papers. So that right there was my swag bag. And I think I more than got my $15 worth, and I was really happy that I was here early enough to get it this year. So I'm going to move on to the other freebie goodies that I got. Okay, and here's a little goodie I got. Here's my program for the weekend, and this lists all the vendors, all the classes, a map of the facility, where the classes are. And because I signed up on the internet ahead of time, I registered early, I got a gift. And it is a Tim Holtz Alterations Texture Fades by Keepsakes. So it's embossing folders and kind of a neat 4th of July theme. And I really don't have a lot of embossing folders because I just got something I can use them with. I just got a big kick. And I think this is actually kind of cool because I don't have much of anything 4th of July in my craft supply kit, but I kind of like the stripes and the stars. They could be for anything, to be honest, and I kind of like that. I kind of like that 4th of July pattern. So it's CKC Houston, and this is the exhibitors. Not a huge exhibitor vendor fair, but a fair amount to go look at. And of course, they're not open today on Thursday, so I'll have to go wait until tomorrow when I get my break. And this is where the crop and the vendors are, and then the classes are upstairs. I've actually been here before. My husband's company has their Christmas party in one of the big ballrooms. So they did last year at least. So here's a list of what products and who sells them. And sponsors, and then schedules and everything that's circled as a class I'm taking. So you can see that's my Saturday. I'm going to be a busy beaver. I got Friday, Gelatos 101, ATC acrylic artist trading cards, Join the Gold Rush, Dreaming in Florals, Mixed Media Demystified, and Craft Fantastic, which is jewelry. And then Saturday, Perfectly Imperfect Mixed Media, Distress Tag Library. Now We're Kicking. This is a mini book that's like a recipe book theme. Watercolor Wonderland, and then I'm going to the crop. I don't think I'm going to the Friday crop because I want to have a night where my husband and I can just go to a restaurant together and spend some time together. And then a lot of the vendors have ads in the back, and there's coupons and special promotions during the show, and advertising, and then a survey in the back. So that is what I got that's my registration and my little freebie for registering online. And then I got 2 more things to show, and that's going to be in the next little clip. Hey everybody, this is some more of my freebies from Thursday at Creating Keepsakes Convention in Houston. And this is my goodie pack from the Thursday preview crop. So I got a jar of chalk paint, which I don't have. I've thought about making a chalk project, but I never just bought the paint. So now I've got it. I don't have an excuse. I got some neat, just border foam, thick foam stamps. I got a cloth paper scissors, which I love this magazine, and some little goodies in there, a coupon, and I guess little page elements to cut out. And let's see, here's some graphic 45 nursery rhyme page elements, and those are stickers. Those are all letter stickers, and then these are all like little tags and borders. And then I got some paper and some cute lawn fawn paper. I like this. That's kind of cool. And more lawn fawn paper. That's kind of summery. I kind of like that. And one more sheet of paper from Lawn Fawn. And that was my little goodies for going to the little preview crop. And then when I walked in and gave my crop ticket to the lady working the front table, she handed me my pack, and then she said, "Hey, go get up in line." And I go, okay. So there was a line up at the front, and I'm not sure what I'm in line for. And I get in line. I said, "What are we waiting in line for?" "Oh, free page kit." So this is a kit, and it's a very generous kit. And it's, my gosh, there's 3 page double layouts. And this is kind of a garden and flower theme, so I picked it because I like to garden. They also had Halloween. They had some other themes, but I really like this one with the flowers in the springtime. So we have everything in the kit to make these 3 double page layouts, and that was free. So I would say I got some good freebies my first day at CKC. And now I'm going to have some lunch and go to my class. Hey Hey everybody, I am finally unpacked enough that I can start filming videos about what all I did and what all I brought home for my weekend at the Creating Keepsakes convention. And CKC was in the greater Houston area, just north of the city, in a place called the Woodlands, Texas, the last weekend, August of 2015. And I went for the whole weekend. So I was there Thursday afternoon through Sunday morning. And I had cropping in classes Thursday, and I had classes all day Friday, and then classes all day Saturday and cropping Saturday. So I'm breaking this up into 3 separate videos, and I've already got some footage from Thursday. So right now I'm going to show the Thursday class I took. Now I had to take notes because there was so much stuff going on this weekend. And this was called the 12x12 Technique Workshop, sponsored by CKC Events. And what we did in this class was focused on 12x12 scrapbook layouts using different techniques. And then there was also a jewelry project. Not all of this is projects. Some of this is stuff I bought after the class, which I'll get into later. So I'm going to put some of that aside. And let's see. Let me pull out what I... Okay. Alrighty. These are things I bought, so I'm putting them aside, and we'll go over those later. This bag was my class kit. This bag with this as well. And I'll get into the jewelry last. First of all, there was a kind of a girly layout, and that one was sponsored by Creating Keepsakes Events. So this was, here you go. So you can get an idea of the page we were going to make. Now what we did in the class, we got everything in a kit to make the one page. And then you could go back after the class and purchase page 2 to have a second page layout. And you can see the example of the thing there. And I mean, $3 to get your companion page, which I did for most of them because I like to scrapbook 2-page layouts. I didn't finish anything, to be honest. It's a really fast-paced class. You're not intended to finish a layout. It's just getting you started with techniques and giving you kits and giving you inspiration. And with this one, I just got the paper done, you know, the main paper cuts, and I don't have children, so I don't see a reason to try to make, you know, this didn't inspire me much because, like I said, I don't have children, so I didn't get much out of this picture for how the layout was designed. So I decided to take it home and go through all of these little page element pieces and see what I could do with it at a later date. But we got the paper, we got all of the little embellishments, you know, the little page elements. We got a little packet with our dimensional embellishments, some bling, sequins, a little button, ribbon, baker's twine, and some pop dots. So, and then we also got some washi and a pack of thickers to coordinate with everything. So that was the CKC offering in the 12x12 workshop, and like most of these, I didn't complete it, but I did enjoy playing with the new products. So it's really just to inspire you. And then next, let's see. Okay, the next one was a company called Keller's Creations. And let me undo this. And Keller's Creations has a neat line of products. They're die cut rings, and you can see them here in the package. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. I'm probably going to leave the rest of these in here. But I'm going to show you the picture. This is our layout. So this is what we had product to do at the class. And then we could purchase page 2 to complete the 2-page layout. Now, these rings, the neatest thing, you can cut them and use them any way you want. So the idea was to cut them and make kind of banner swags. So that was, I'm going to try to dip down here and pick up what I dropped without bumping the camera. Okay, so yeah, this was kind of pretty, and I don't know if I'll be using the You Make My Heart Sing and all that stuff, but I do like the colors a lot. I love yellow and blue and green and gray, and these colors to me are just happy colors. So we got a pack of rings, we got a sheet of letter cardstock, we got more printed cardstock, and we had more than enough rings to complete the layout, and they explained how we can do different things with the rings. So that was the Keller's Creations, and that one was really kind of cool. So I enjoyed that one. That was something I've never done before, was work with those little rings. And let's see. Alright. And the next one I'm going to get to is, let's see, the Paper Loft. Where did that go? Okay, Paper Loft. And I'm not even going to take this one out of the package because I'm going to show you all I got to do. Okay, this was our layout, and what we did was we learned how to cut paper on an angle to line up. All I did was cut my paper on the angle. I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I didn't glue anything down. I just did some cutting, and the back side of this is a really neat starfish paper, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with the side of that, so I just kind of stopped and put that one aside. I like the colors, and I really like this paper, and I like the vacation theme. Like I said, I just didn't know what to do with it, so I kind of put that one on hold. And then we have Queen and Company. I'm going to go ahead and open this. And Queen and Company, I don't know if there was a companion layout to this one or not. I didn't get to see, but this is the layout, and you can do it two different ways. So you could put a second picture, or you could put journaling strips. What we learned to do in the class was these little flowers, and it's really hard to tell, is a little kit to make dimensional felt flowers, and I didn't put mine together. I played with them and held it together, but I didn't glue it down because, again, I'm not sure what I want to do with this layout yet. So I don't like to, when I take these classes, I don't like to glue things down per se, because I don't know what pictures I'm going to use on it. But we got paper, we got the felt flower kit, we got letter stickers, we got washi, coordinating washi, and then we got the page idea. And I do believe this one was just, there was no companion page to it, but they did give us enough of the colored paper to make a companion page if we wanted it. So I think there's enough for a companion page in the pack. And then the last layout we did is Lickety Split Scrapbooks. And it was this one with an owl, and this is the companion page, You're a Hoot. And the owl, I'm going to open this up. This is, okay, I'm not going to lie, you all. This is a little bit cutesy for my taste. I never really got into paper piercing. To me, that was something you do when you have little kids or for little kids. And I'm kind of a non-traditional scrapbooker anyway, being, you know, no kids. So, but this is kind of neat. The owl, his chest for the feathers is layered lace, which I thought was kind of cute. So I don't really know that I'm going to make this as a layout. I might just make a fun card for somebody. But again, I spent my time working on the paper piecing and didn't do much with it because I don't know what I was going to do with it, to be honest. So those were my layouts for the scrapbooking. And then we had another company, which I really love, Craft Fantastic. So craftfantastic.com, and it's jewelry. And I bought some of their jewelry at Creating Keepsakes last year, rather some of the supplies, but really couldn't get inspired. What you do is you use images and you put glass over them, glue the glass down, cut it out, and then mount it in a bezel. So this is the one I completed, and I wore this necklace all weekend. And so we got enough in our kit to make 2 necklaces, and the other one was a square, and I cut out this butterfly, but I wasn't 100% happy with it once it was under the glass, so I didn't go ahead and glue it down into the bezel. The good thing about this is if you don't like the way the image comes out, you can peel it off and just wash the glue off the back and start over with another image. So I just decided to let that one lie, and I would look through my other images and see if there was one I liked best. Also, I took a class from them on Friday and ended up buying a phenomenal amount of supplies from them. So I'm going to probably combine everything Craft Fantastic, and they give you, this is the glaze glue that you use, and they walk you through it, and this stuff dries quick, so you can have a piece of jewelry to wear in 15 minutes. So this was a really neat little add-on to actually we had 5 layouts, I believe. We had the CKC kind of girly girl layout. We had the Keller's Creations with the rings. 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 5 layouts in a jewelry project. So that was a really generous first class. And I purchased there at the class the second page of the Eurohoot by Lickety Split, the second page of the Keller's Creations, the second page of the kind of girly girl one, the second page of the kind of island vacation one, which is hard to tell but there is stuff down in here. And then also I bought another layout from that company, Paper Loft, the beach, because I go to the beach a lot and I can always do layouts of the beach. And then Keller's Creations, I bought a bunch of the rings because I just thought that was a neat concept. So I got some basic colors. I love this set of colors right here. These colors to me are happy colors. So I got those, and then I just got black and white. So that was my first class. So all of this was one class, and then the purchased add-ons. So that's how I started my classes and my weekend of learning and cropping and shopping at CKC. So next up is going to be a video about Friday, and that is chock full of classes and some shopping. So I think what I'm going to do is do the 3 days worth of classes and then do Friday haul, Saturday haul, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I spent every freaking penny that I took with me to spend. So as soon as I get a chance, I will get Friday filmed and Friday up. Bye.